After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. On the ground, it's Judkins. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
That didn't bust for a long one, but now 3rd down becomes very manageable. Third in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the first. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the 1st down. And the Buckeyes have their offense in high gear.
And how about that call? You're right around midfield, 4th down on your opening drive, so you run the football and you put your trust.
Looking for the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Ohio State! On to attempt the try. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished the drive with a big play through the air, scoring from 51 yards out. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. First down here for the offense. Power football with the run. Finds Zach Kreese, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
Nice run there on 1st down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Got it in the middle, it's Smith. Oh, they knock it free. And the defense jumps on it, and they get...
These wide receivers are so fast nowadays. They're such big playmakers. I just want to get it to them and let them make it happen. But a lot of times, we're running to them, too. We're focused on chasing him down and funneling the football in the right direction. Defense swarm did a good job getting their hand on the football, causing the fumble from the wide receiver.
Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Takes the handoff. It's Judkins. Makes the tackle at the 27. It's a pickup of 5 and enough for the 1st down. The Buckeyes want to pick up the tempo. Right back to the well. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
That's a great individual play, and I love cornerbacks that don't just take pride in covering guys. I like guys that like to put their face in the fan and affect the running game. This dude is physical, and he impacts the defense because of it.
And those guys are really hard to find. A lot of corners, they're smaller. They don't want any part of the physical run game. Nice job sticking his face in there, setting the edge, making the tackle.
Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that 1st down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Now they'll try the right side. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. And the Buckeyes have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. Forges ahead for 1 to the 8-yard line. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. And he's dragged down. A field goal here would make it a 2-possession game, but they elect to leave the offense on the field on 4th down. Pushes ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
And how about this offense? A big situation on 4th and goal, and you trust your running back. You trust your offensive line. You trust the physicality of this unit, and they reward that trust, and they punch it in for 6.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So the final tally on that drive will be 31 yards, and they capped it off with a 1-yard punt. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Smith. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. That's caught. It's Etienne. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain. On 1st down from their own 22. Trying play action. And the pass is incomplete, and we've wrapped up 1 quarter.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. With the score, Ohio State 14, Georgia 0.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And the defense was locked in. You could tell they saw it. They reacted right away, got the running back on the ground immediately.
Now facing a 3rd and long. To the air, it's back. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
You want to talk about aggressive or nuts? This offense is staying on the field inside their own 30. On 4th down, looking to pass. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out and you get an opportunity in the 1st half to go for it on 4th down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And the offense defense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Georgia, 0.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point.
Nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now. Chip into this lead. Try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half.
Dropping back, it's Beck. On target to the left. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
That is a really good-looking throw. You think about the expectation level now for quarterbacks at Georgia. Matthew Stafford was the #1 pick overall. Stetson Bennett won 2 national championships. Imagine the pressure on this guy. But when you see throw...
He'll take the deep shot. Fires into a world of traffic, and it's picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways to try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice interception on that play. Great job with the eyes by the defender there picking that up.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Gonna run it. It's Judkins. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? The Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry-up. To the ground with the back. Not much movement there. It's a gain of 1. Gets him out to the 5. And now on 3rd down, shadow of their own goalpost, needing some breathing room. From the gun, wants to pass. The short hands. It's Judkins. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Here's the handoff. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
The Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. And he makes the catch at the 25. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
The kick is up and good and put 1 more on the lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. at another look at this Bulldog offense. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum.
Fires and picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. Today, a top 25 matchup on hand, two of college football's premier teams preparing to square off. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. Fielded in the end zone, it's Henderson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. First down here for the offense.
Timeout, Ohio State. Okay, ready?
On the run, it's Judkins. Open space at the 25. Bust through behind his pad. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. And the Buckeyes want to crank the tempo.
Nice job getting outside, right? Those running backs, they get on those tracks, they run outside. Now they're in the open field. It's so tough. Those safeties are flying down, try to get an angle, but you could tell the speed sets them up, makes the big play out to the left.
Back to throw, it's Howard. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Got a man, it's Scott. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. The Buckeyes have this offense rolling. That can be a momentum builder to convert your first third down and also get your quarterback in a rhythm. Racing down the left side. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And that is what a team of this caliber is expected to do, right? They've got the better number beside their name by all the metrics, by a talent standpoint, coaching standpoint. They're the superior team, and they just drove the ball in the first possession of the game, and they looked like it, scoring a touchdown and asserting their dominance.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Grabbed behind the line. It's Miller. At the 35, he's open. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. He's going to pass. Looking to scramble. Uncorks one to the middle. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Bama! Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. Just going to keep it after the snap. Into the end zone for the two-point conversion, and with that, they take the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Henderson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front. And
hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
After that last big gainer, they'll put it in play. 1st and 10 from their own 49. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
The give to the left side. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line. They'll try the left side. He's able to fight his way for a couple of yards, but it'll be 4th down and 3. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Movement here from the tight end. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Ohio State.
They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. Try to get it on the ground. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. From that spot on the field, it almost takes the decision out of it. You almost have to go for it.
Well, you think about what punting gives you. Punting, you could end up with 15, 20 yards. That would be awful. So you have to go for it. Put your offense on the field. Listen, this is the situations where you trust your offense. If you want to score a lot of points and you want to listen to analytics, you absolutely go for this.
Using that running game to bludgeon forward. He's got 4 down to the 35. They'll try the run. He had to fight for a couple down to the 33. They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, Ohio State. And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching him. Boy, did he just scorch that defense for that score.
He shows you all of it, Reese. He's got the speed, he's got the agility. This dude's a big-time playmaker. You just give him the ball, and he'll find different ways to kill you on different plays.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6. So a drive there of 85 yards, and they finished it off with the 33-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Here comes that Alabama offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
And you're trying to get the ball to the running back quick and let him get some space, but there was absolutely no space. They penetrated quickly, and they got him before he could even get going.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Fires to the right. He's got it. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Alabama!
If I'm a play caller nowadays, man, I want more guys like this. Just versatility. You can see he can catch it out of the backfield like a wide receiver, or he can run it. Nice job catching the football with his hands, using his speed to do the rest and get into the end zone.
And the extra point puts them on top by 1. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Henderson. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
They make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Alabama 15, Ohio State 14.
second down here as they go back to work after the break. The give to the tailback. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half.
Timeout, Ohio State.
They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Howard. Just a short pass to the tight end. And more yards after contact. Excellent job working through the air there. And that defense is picking up a first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Looking for a crease to the left. Crosses the 30. He's got away. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you...
Gonna let it fly. Oh, he's playing with fire, and he's picked off. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And he intercepts it. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. If you want to look on the bright side, at least you can pile up a bunch of yards if you can move the ball, because it is a long way to the end zone. RPO complete to open the drive. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes second down. Running back searching for a hole. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. If you're going to play Bama tough, you're going to find out really early if you can handle the running game.
They're going to check your chin. I mean, they're going to come in and they're going to give you a steady diet of it. Even when they've had great quarterback play and spread the ball out, it's still a physical principle. They're going to make you stop the run. If you can't stop it, it could be a long game.
To the air, it's Milroe. Fires to the right. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And that's a play on third down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback, give them a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
Well, this head coach is clearly sending a message. He clearly doesn't believe in punting, going for it this close to his own end zone. And they can't make the connection on fourth down, and they'll turn it over.
Well, I knew the coach was confident in his offense. I did not know he was that confident this early in the game. Fourth and long. I thought he'd just punt that one away and let his defense take the field. Interesting.
Trying to run it in the red zone. He's got 4, and he's down at the 12. And the Buckeyes want to move quickly. They'll go right back to the run. Brought down after a 5-yard gain down to the 7. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can pick up the first without scoring. The Buckeyes are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. First and goal for the offense. They'll try to get it in with the run. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Ohio State.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they stretch the lead to 13. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2.
15.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes that Alabama offense. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You can see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Makes a connection. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Looking for a man. It's Milroe. Pressure coming. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He'll just keep slinging it. Feeling some heat. Got it in the middle. It's Hale. Brought down at the 32-yard line. Picks up 15 yards on the play and an important first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. He'll try to take it back. And he showed off the wheels after using the hands on the pick, and he gets it down to the 34-yard line.
Man, what a play. Now you're setting your offense up for great position, but you want to make big plays as a defense. Not only make big plays, return it a long way down the field. You wanted a touchdown, obviously, but you set your offense up in great scoring position.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Pulls it in. It's Henderson. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. A first down run in the red zone. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
Seems as
as if he has reservations for 6 every time he touches the ball.
What is that? That's 3 already, I think, for him in the first half. So great start. I'd keep feeding him, I think. He's doing okay.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fair catch, called for and made. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum. And he's going for the big play. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the...
Going deep. Snatches it on the right.
And what a massive play for the offense. Not only getting the football across the 50, but they've now put themselves in position to steal a few more points here before the half.
He's looking to throw it. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. After the misfire, now on second down. Back to pass, it's Milroe. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. He's not afraid to go deep. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. We've got a top 25 showdown in this one, both teams with an opportunity to get a statement victory. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 4th-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Buckeyes will kick it off to get us underway. Not going to risk a return here. Fair catch. Looking for a productive play on first down. The give on the inside. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Caught over the middle. It's Miller. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Now they'll face 3rd and 4 in their first possession of the game. From the gun, wants to pass. Throwing right. Oh, picked off. Got some room to run. At the 30. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity.
And that's kind of a double whammy for this offense because on their opening drive, not only did they turn it over with the interception, but they've now set their defense up in a really tough spot deep in their...
Got some room, entered to the goal line. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Here comes that Alabama offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after the pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this route.
Looking to throw, it's Milroe. He's got his man. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. The transition of Alabama quarterbacks over the years has been fascinating, from the dreaded game manager label to playmaker.
To playmaker, to spread it out, to Heisman winner. I mean, that's how much this offense has changed. And
he's off to the races. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Tide with the 1st and 10.
Well, there's the offense trying to take advantage of this running back speed. I like the call. Hand off to the left, to the outside. Put him in space and let him go to work.
They're trying to get to him. Coming after him. He'll pull it down and run. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Alabama quickly back to the line. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Now from inside the red zone. They're bringing heat. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. This is a designed run. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And he tried to make something happen with his feet, but they stopped him short, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
Great job rallying to the football by this defense. 3rd down, QB's trying to extend the play, but great team speed on defense, now setting up 4th.
This would likely be a chip shot for the field goal kicker, but they want the touchdown instead. They'll go for it on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Hey, if you're going to go for it on 4th down and you decide to run the football, you got to be sure up front that you're going to win in the trenches. They didn't get it done that time. They need to be more physical moving forward. They're going to try to do that again in the same type of situation in this game.
The give to the back. Good pickup on the ground there. Give him 5 to the 16-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to pass, it's Howard. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. From the gun, wants to pass. It's caught. At the 40, there he goes. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch.
Really nice throw there to get the 1st down. And, you know, when you think about Ohio State quarterback play, especially here recently, it all comes down to efficiency. You have to make good decisions. You got to read the defense. You got to be accurate. When you think of guys like Justin Fields, C.J. Stroud, guys who went in the 1st round, that's what they did. And this guy right here, I think he has the ability to be a 1st rounder in the future.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Quarterback will audible. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Quickly to the tight end. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Grab near the sticks. It's Ballard. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Moving closer to the red zone, it's at the 27 on 1st down. They're going back to the ground. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4. And the Buckeyes racing to the line in a hurry up. Going with the ground game left. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
It's now 3rd and goal. That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Ohio State 7, Alabama 0.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Trying to make their way to the promised land on 3rd and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hitting the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
Coming out with it, it's Prentice. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. A 3rd and short coming from their own 20-yard line. Getting some heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They were unfazed by that earlier 4th down failure and will try for a 2nd time in this one. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Going for the big play. And they can't connect, a costly turnover on downs.
There are analytics out there in college football that say maybe you can go for that at that point of the field here in the first half. It's still early. If you don't get it, you can come back later in the game, make it up, score some more points, and that mistake will be erased. The problem is right now at this juncture of the game, that was a big-time error. The fact that you didn't get that, you're now gifting your opponent points.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll run it. It's Judkins. Not much running room. He's got 1 down to the 12. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Just plowing ahead. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. The Buckeyes moving quickly to the line. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Here comes that Alabama offense. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
They just look like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
He stopped quickly, but not before he has enough for the first down.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. With the catch, it's Williams.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Quickly out to the tight end. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. Every good quarterback is first a game manager. At Alabama, that used to be sort of a label of derision, but now they're not only that, they're playmakers.
Yeah, and it's what they used to ask them to do. Like they were very...
Fires into traffic, picked off. Takes it the other way. He's inside the 40. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Buckeyes. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
And now on second down for this offense. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Going for the big play. Catch inside the 25. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Trying to get to him. Finds his man. It's Miller. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. What a grab and go for the score. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The extra point is good, but they're still down 28-7. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. Maybe feeling a little better about things. Still a 21-point game as they're set to kick it off. He'll bring it out. It's Henderson. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They've been outstanding here in this first half. Might as well try for the knockout punch, David.
Yeah, confidence has to be at an all-time high. Great first half. I'm going to get more, Palmer. I'm not...
And he breaks into the open. Smashes ahead. He was loose and setting sail, and they stop him at the 6-yard line.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
This offense has been running up and down the field, and here they are, first and goal, a chance to tack on another one before halftime. They'll try to get it in with the run. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain.
It's looking like they're going to have to throw this one in now on third down, David. And you know the execution just has to be spot on. Timing especially at the quarterback position here.
And thinking about the defense, they're aggressive in these situations. They're going to play man. They're going to play up tight on you. So I know that. Now how do I counterpunch and attack this defense?
Looking to throw on third and goal. Makes the catch. It's Judkins. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And now the lead is even bigger. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes that Alabama offense. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point in the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
Scanning the field, it's Milroe. Going downfield for the big play. Makes the grab down the left side. Hit the afterburners, kid. Touchdown time. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing. We're building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He'll bring it out. It's Henderson. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He'll start this drive firing. Showing the arm strength down the left side. And it's picked off. Got room on the return. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed, it's not strength, it's literally, I know when to...
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half.
The end of the first half. With the score, Ohio State 31, Alabama 14.
Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He's able to work his way across the 25 to the 26 before going out of bounds. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Keeping it on the ground to open the second half. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Buckeyes are in the hurry-up. Running behind that left side. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
They come to the line, facing 3rd and long from the 25. Back to throw, it's Howard. He'll off one deep down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
And a big reason why this team has the lead in this game is because of plays like that. They know they've got firepower throwing the ball. They've got the dudes outside that can make things happen. You saw it in the first half, and you see it here again early in the third quarter.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Lets it slip right through his hands, and it'll be 4th down after the rare drop from this dude.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock him up man-to-man, everybody on an island, and everybody won. They get the incompletion now setting up for it.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking left. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now a fresh set of...
A shot toward the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Perfect timing. Got there right when the ball got there. Didn't get there a little bit early. Saving the touchdown. Nice.
Got some room. Headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the beatdown has ensued. Well, let's count them up. 1, 2, 3. 3 is the magic number for touchdown.
Yeah, it's as easy as ABC. Goodness gracious. He's been getting whatever he wants, whenever he wants, however he wants. I want to change something up, or maybe focus on that guy that's getting the football a lot and scoring.
And he tacks on the extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
14.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Hamilton. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first. He lobs one high down the left side. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Had to get rid of it quickly. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Pocket starts to collapse. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Well, this head coach is clearly sending a message, going for it this close to his own end zone. On 4th down, trying to find his man. He's going for a big play downfield. And it's knocked away, and they don't convert on 4th down.
And I get it. At this point in the second half, we got to make something happen. We haven't been good enough. We got to score a lot of points and quickly. We've got to be aggressive. They tried. They failed again. This game is all but over.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Leaves it with the running back. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the stomping has commenced.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
Fair catch, called for and made. Here comes that Alabama offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up.
Makes the grab on the left side. All kinds of running room. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. They dialed up the perfect call, splendid execution. Now they've got it threatening 1st and 10 from the 27. Looking to move it through the air. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35. Alabama pushing the tempo. To the air. It's Milroe. Pressure coming. It's complete to the left. And the ball's loose. Oh, the fumble and the defense got it. Touchdown, Ohio State.